Do you ever wake up in the morning feeling weaker than the day before? You stretch your arms, but they don't feel as strong. You walk to the mirror, and the reflection staring back doesn't match the man you remember. The eyes are duller. The skin hangs heavier. The shoulders, once broad and full of pride, now look tired. You sigh. You remember the days you used to jump out of bed, full of life, ready to take on the world. Back then, strength wasn't something you had to chase. It was part of you. It flowed naturally, like the rhythm of your heartbeat. You could eat what you wanted, sleep a few hours, and still wake up fresh. But now, even after a full night's sleep, you rise feeling like something's missing, like your body didn't rebuild overnight. And here's the truth. You're not lazy. You're not broken. Your body just doesn't recover like it used to. After 40, everything begins to shift quietly. Your testosterone, the very spark that fuels your strength, focus, and drive, starts to fade. Muscle fibers repair slower. Your sleep becomes lighter. The deep, healing rest that once rebuilt your body now slips away like sand through your fingers. You wake up tired, weaker, and sometimes a little more uncertain about yourself. And that change, it's not just physical. It creeps into your confidence. You start to feel it in your energy, your posture, even in your relationships. You try to fight it. Maybe you lift weights, drink more coffee, eat better. But somehow, mornings still feel heavier, because what most men never realize is this: strength isn't made in the morning. It's made at night. It's built quietly, in the dark, while you sleep. When your body shuts down to rest, it enters its most powerful repair mode. Cells rebuild, muscles recover, hormones reset. But when your sleep is shallow, when your nutrition is weak, that secret workshop shuts down early. And every day you wake up with less than you started. It's like charging your phone halfway and expecting a full day's performance. Impossible. But what if I told you that you could rebuild strength, not at the gym, but while you sleep? What if there were simple nutrients that tell your body, it's time to repair, time to grow, time to wake up stronger? Science now shows that 2 specific vitamins, when taken the right way, at the right time, can help your body rebuild muscle, balance hormones, and restore deep healing sleep. Imagine waking up not groggy but charged. Imagine feeling your strength return, not in one night but little by little every morning as your body remembers how to rebuild again. Because real strength isn't just about lifting heavy. It's about waking up ready. It's about facing the day with energy, clarity, and quiet confidence. Every night you sleep, your body has a choice: to break down or to build up. The secret is giving it the right tools. And those tools aren't complicated. You don't need expensive pills or punishing workouts. Just the right nutrients, 2 powerful vitamins that turn your sleep into a natural muscle workshop. Think about it. Every strong tree grows in silence. Every powerful machine needs oil to run smoothly. Your body is no different. While you rest, it's either healing or hurting. And when you learn how to feed it right before the lights go out, you unlock something many men forget exists: the ability to wake up stronger than yesterday. So, if you've been feeling drained, if mornings feel heavier and your energy fades too soon, this isn't your fault. It's your body asking for help, a signal that something deeper needs rebuilding. Tonight could be the night that starts your comeback, because your strength didn't leave you. It's just waiting for the right fuel to return, and in the next few minutes, we'll uncover exactly what those fuels are and how they can transform not only your nights, but your mornings, your confidence, and your life. But before we reveal these powerful vitamins, let's first understand one thing clearly: why men lose their strength in the first place. Something strange begins to happen after 40. You don't notice it at first, just a few small signs. You wake up a little stiffer. Your workouts feel heavier. The soreness that used to fade in a day now lingers for 3. You tell yourself it's just part of aging. But deep down, you feel the shift. Science quietly confirms what you feel. After 30, a man's testosterone level drops about 1% every year. This hormone isn't just about strength. It's the fire behind energy, focus, drive, and recovery. As it fades, the body starts to slow. Growth hormone, the invisible builder that repairs muscle while you rest, also begins to decline. And without it, your body struggles to rebuild what daily life tears down. Your muscles, once quick to recover, now lose protein faster than they can replace it. Imagine a wall where the bricks keep falling but no new ones are added. Over time, the structure weakens. That's what's happening inside, not because you stopped trying, but because your inner repair team is short on resources. Then add life's pressure. Long hours, deadlines, family responsibilities, late-night screens. Stress hormones rise, stealing energy from muscle repair. You move less, eat faster, and sleep lighter. The gym becomes a memory, not a routine. Nights that should heal you only half fix the damage. At 30, you could push your limits, sleep 5 hours, and bounce back strong. Your body was like a fresh spring. Water flowing, energy endless. At 50, even 8 hours of sleep can feel like 4. Your strength drains faster, your recovery lags behind, and mornings become a silent reminder that your body isn't keeping up. Picture this. A 30-year-old man finishes a hard day. He eats, sleeps deeply, and wakes up charged, muscles tight, mind sharp, spirit high. Now picture a 50-year-old. Same day, same effort, but he wakes up tired, stiff, unmotivated. Not because he worked harder, but because his body didn't rebuild overnight. The engine's still running, but the oil is low, and when your body feels weak, something deeper starts to crack. Confidence. The quiet strength you once carried begins to fade. You hesitate before looking in the mirror. You skip the gym. You tell yourself, "I'm too tired tonight." You stop chasing old dreams, not because they don't matter, but because you don't feel strong enough to pursue them anymore. Even intimacy changes. The drive that once came naturally now feels forced. You don't talk about it, but you feel it. The distance, the hesitation, the quiet frustration. It's not just muscle loss. It's life loss, energy, passion, connection. But here's the truth most men never hear. You're not old. You're just under-recovered. Your body isn't giving up. It's asking for help. It's signaling that the systems once fueled by youth now need proper support. You're not broken. You're undernourished. You don't lack willpower. You lack restoration. Strength doesn't vanish because of age. It fades when your recovery slows down. The man inside you, the strong, energetic, confident version, is still there. He just needs the right tools to rebuild. And here's the hopeful part. Muscle growth never truly stops. Your body never loses its ability to repair. It only needs the right signals and fuel to do it. With proper support, you can wake up stronger, sharper, more alive, no matter your age. So, if you've been blaming age for your fatigue, it's time to shift that belief. You're not at the end. You're at the turning point, because your muscles don't stop growing because of age. They stop because your body lacks the right fuel. Here's a truth most men overlook. Your muscles don't grow in the gym. They grow while you sleep. Every push-up, every lift, every step you take during the day only sends a signal to your body. The real transformation, the repair, rebuilding, and strengthening, happens in the silent hours of the night. Think of your body as a workshop. Daytime is when the work orders come in. The tiny tears in your muscles, the energy you spend, the stress you endure. But nighttime? That's when the workers come out. Hormones rise, cells rebuild, and your body quietly pieces itself back together. Without that shift into deep recovery, the damage remains unfinished, and you wake up weaker than before. Science proves it. When you fall into deep sleep, your body releases its most powerful builders, growth hormone and testosterone. Growth hormone restores tissues and muscles. Testosterone drives strength, energy, and repair. At the same time, your cells perform protein synthesis, literally stitching muscle fibers back together. This is how strength is created, not in motion, but in stillness. But here's the catch. Only a fully rested body can perform this magic. Imagine your phone. If you plug it in for only a few minutes, the battery stays low. You can't expect a full day of power on half a charge. Your body works the same way. Poor sleep is like pulling the plug too soon. You never fully recharge. You wake up tired, sore, and weaker, no matter how hard you trained or how healthy you ate. And there's another silent thief at play: nutrient deficiency. Even if you manage a full night's rest, if your body lacks the raw materials, vitamins, and minerals needed for repair, your recovery remains incomplete. It's like giving your workers a task but no tools. They show up, but they can't build. So many men fall into this trap. They chase bigger workouts, tougher routines, stricter diets, but they never look at the foundation: their sleep. They ignore the one time of day when their body is designed to rebuild. The result? Burnout, frustration, slower progress, and that haunting feeling of decline. The truth is, nighttime isn't just for rest. It's your body's most powerful recovery zone. Every hour of quality sleep is like adding another layer of armor, another brick of strength. But only if your system has what it needs. Because recovery isn't automatic. It's fueled. Without the right nutrients circulating through your system, your body can't produce enough hormones, can't relax deeply, can't stitch those muscles back together. And when night after night passes in deficiency, your mornings turn dull. You wake up in the same tired body, trapped in the same loop. That's why nighttime nutrition matters more than most men realize. The right vitamins, taken before bed, don't just support sleep. They guide your body into deeper recovery, help your hormones reset, and ensure your muscles rebuild stronger. They're the silent helpers working behind the scenes while you dream. So if you've been trying to regain your strength but feel stuck, it's time to look at what happens after dark. Because true growth doesn't start with lifting more. It starts with sleeping right and fueling smart. So, let's reveal the first vitamin that helps your body recover deep and wake up strong. The first vitamin in your night recovery system isn't a stimulant, a pill for instant energy, or some secret lab-made booster. It's something far simpler and far more powerful. Magnesium, your body's calm builder. Every night your body faces a silent battle. On one side, tension, tight muscles, racing thoughts, stress hormones. On the other, peace, relaxation, repair, deep sleep. Magnesium is the peacemaker. It steps in quietly, settles the nerves, loosens the muscles, lowers the stress response, and opens the door to true rest. You see, magnesium is behind hundreds of small miracles inside your body. It relaxes the muscles that stay tight from daily strain. It calms the nervous system, easing the anxious thoughts that keep you tossing and turning. It helps your brain release melatonin, the hormone that tells your body, it's time to sleep. And while you rest, it quietly supports testosterone production, the vital fuel for strength, recovery, and vitality. But most importantly, magnesium turns restless nights into healing ones. Imagine two men going to bed. The first one's body is low on magnesium. He lies down exhausted, but his mind won't switch off. His muscles twitch. His thoughts race. His sleep stays light, shallow and broken. He wakes up the next morning sore, tired, and frustrated, trapped in the same loop. Now picture the second man, one who ends his day with the right amount of magnesium in his system. As he lies down, his breathing slows. His body softens. His mind drifts. His sleep deepens into those rich, silent hours where real repair happens. When morning comes, he wakes up restored, not just rested, but rebuilt. His muscles feel solid, his mind clear, his energy alive. That's the magic magnesium brings. Think of it like oil in your body's engine. Without it, the gears grind. Your muscles tighten, your stress rises, your sleep suffers. But when magnesium flows smoothly, everything works in harmony. Your engine runs quietly, your system cools, and your recovery accelerates, because better sleep isn't just about comfort, it's about construction. When you sleep deeply, your body enters repair mode. Damaged tissues rebuild. Hormones reset. Muscles refill with energy. And all of that begins with magnesium's signal to relax. A calm body gives your repair team more time to work. More time to fix, rebuild, and strengthen. That's why men who sleep deeply truly deeply, wake up not just rested, but powerful, and the benefits don't stop there. Magnesium's ability to lower cortisol, the stress hormone, keeps your body from slipping into constant alert. Chronic stress eats away at testosterone, drains energy, and slows recovery. By calming cortisol, magnesium protects your strength and preserves your drive. So, where can you find this powerful mineral? Nature has hidden it in some of its best foods: spinach, almonds, pumpkin seeds, avocados, and even a bit of dark chocolate. Each bite feeds your body the calm it craves. But here's the problem. Modern farming has stripped the soil of magnesium. The vegetables that once held rich reserves now carry only a fraction of what your father or grandfather ate. Even a healthy diet might not be enough to refill your stores. Add stress, caffeine, and processed foods, all of which deplete magnesium. And it's no wonder so many men walk around under-recovered, under-rested, and underpowered. That's why supplementation, the right dose, taken at the right time, can make such a powerful difference. When you give your body what it's missing, you unlock its natural ability to restore itself. So, if your nights feel restless, your mornings dull, your muscles slow to recover, it may not be weakness, it may be deficiency. And magnesium could be the key that turns your nights into engines of repair. But calm alone isn't enough. To rebuild strength, you also need power, the spark that drives growth, fuels recovery, and builds muscle even while you rest. That's where the second vitamin comes in. The second vitamin isn't found in your kitchen cabinet. It comes from the sky itself. Vitamin D, your body's sunlight strength. If magnesium is the calm that restores, vitamin D is the spark that awakens. It's the nutrient that tells your body, rise, build, move. Every cell in your body listens to its signal. And for men, that signal means more than you think. Vitamin D helps your body build stronger, thicker muscle fibers, the very foundation of strength. It hardens your bones, anchoring that strength in place. It supports the creation of testosterone, the fuel for energy, power, and drive. And it elevates your mood, lighting up your mornings with a sense of alertness and purpose. Without it, even the simplest tasks feel heavy. You're not just tired, you're running on low voltage. Your body struggles to activate. You lose the edge you once had, the firmness of your grip, the steadiness of your energy, the confidence in your stride. Science backs it clearly. Men with low vitamin D levels report fatigue, weakness, and low motivation. It's not a mindset, it's chemistry. Your muscles need vitamin D to contract properly. Your brain needs it to spark energy. Your hormones need it to produce strength. When this nutrient is missing, everything slows down, like a bright room dimming into shadow. And yet deficiency is everywhere. Why? Because the very source of this vitamin, sunlight, has quietly faded from modern life. We wake before dawn, drive in covered cars, work under roofs, and return home after sunset. Our ancestors lived in the open, their skin soaking sunlight daily. But today, even those who step outside are often covered, shielded by clothes, hats, or sunscreen. Add aging skin, which produces less vitamin D from sunlight, and it's no surprise most men past 40 are running on empty. Imagine two men again. One wakes before sunrise, rushes through his day indoors, barely glimpsing the light. His vitamin D stays low, his mornings dull, his energy flat. The other spends a few minutes in the sun daily, or takes a well-timed supplement. Within weeks, he starts noticing changes. Mornings feel lighter, his mood brighter, his strength returning. His grip feels firm again, his posture straighter, his workouts sharper. The difference isn't willpower, it's sunlight stored inside his body. Vitamin D doesn't just build, it empowers. It feeds your mitochondria, the energy factories inside your cells, so they can power your day with vitality. And for men aiming to rebuild strength after 40, it's not optional. It's essential. But here's something few people know. Vitamin D and magnesium are partners. One cannot do its job without the other. Magnesium helps activate vitamin D inside your body, turning it from storage into strength. Without magnesium, vitamin D stays dormant, unable to deliver its benefits. Together, they form a perfect cycle: calm at night, power by day. Relaxation meets activation. Recovery fuels readiness. So if you're adding vitamin D to your life, make sure its partner is already by its side. You can draw this sunlight strength from many sources. Step into the morning light. Even 15 minutes a day can lift your levels. Add fatty fish like salmon or sardines, eggs, fortified milk, or mushrooms grown under UV light. And for many, a D3 supplement paired with vitamin K2 can ensure the nutrient moves into your muscles and bones, not your arteries. Think of vitamin D as the strength activator, the morning signal that tells your body, let's rebuild. So now you know the two power vitamins: magnesium for deep recovery, vitamin D for daily strength. But before you rush to add them, let's see how to use them safely, because the right dose, timing, and form can turn an average result into a life-changing transformation. Now that you know what to take, let's talk about the part most men skip: how to take them safely and effectively. Because timing and form can make the difference between just swallowing a pill and truly transforming your nights and mornings. Think of it like this. You've discovered the keys, magnesium and vitamin D, but now you need the right way to turn them. Let's start with timing. Magnesium works best when your body is winding down. Take it 30 to 60 minutes before bed. This gives it time to relax your muscles, quiet your nerves, and lower stress hormones. Think of it as setting the stage for sleep. Your body enters repair mode more easily when it's calm. Vitamin D, on the other hand, is all about energy and light. Take it in the morning, or if that's not possible, with your evening meal. Vitamin D is fat-soluble, meaning it absorbs better when paired with food, especially meals that include healthy fats like eggs, avocado, or olive oil. Next comes form, because not all supplements are equal. For magnesium, the best choice is magnesium glycinate. It's gentle on the stomach and powerful for sleep and relaxation. Avoid cheaper forms like magnesium oxide. They pass through your system too quickly to help much. For vitamin D, choose vitamin D3 plus K2. D3 is the active form your body uses best, while K2 makes sure calcium and minerals go where they belong, into your bones, not your arteries. It's a powerful combo that supports strength from the inside out. Now, about dosage: magnesium, 200 and 400 ml daily. Start low and see how your body feels. Vitamin D, 1000, 2000. IU daily for most adults. But remember, blood tests tell the truth. And one rule never to skip: check with your doctor before starting. Especially if you have health conditions or take other medications. Your doctor can help you test your levels and personalize the dose that's safest and most effective for you. Here's a simple night routine to follow. Dinner, short walk, magnesium, calm body, deep. Sleep, it's not just a supplement plan, it's a ritual of renewal. Warning, don't overuse. More isn't better. Too much magnesium can upset digestion. Too much vitamin D can stress kidneys. If you have kidney issues or chronic conditions, always consult your physician first. You've now mastered the how. But vitamins alone don't build greatness. They work best when your lifestyle supports your goals. Next, let's complete your strength formula with habits that multiply every benefit. Vitamins are powerful, but they're not magic. They work best when paired with the habits that give them life. Think of magnesium and vitamin D as the fuel and your lifestyle as the engine. Without the engine running smoothly, even the best fuel can't take you far. So let's build your strength plan, a simple, real-life system that turns small daily choices into powerful results. It starts with your most underrated weapon: sleep. Aim for 7-8 hours every night. Create a room that tells your brain, it's time to recover. Keep it dark, cool, and quiet. No screens, no stress, just silence and renewal. This is where your muscles rebuild, your hormones rebalance, and your strength returns. Next, your diet. Because your body is built from what you feed it. Every meal should carry protein: chicken, fish, eggs, beans, healthy fats, nuts, olive oil, avocado, and vegetables full of vitamins and minerals. Think of your plate as your daily medicine. What you eat today shapes your energy tomorrow. Then comes movement. You don't need to lift heavy weights or run marathons. What your body truly needs is daily movement. A morning walk to boost circulation and sunlight for vitamin D, plus a few light strength exercises to remind your muscles they still have power. Even 15-20 minutes can turn stiffness into flow. Your fourth pillar, the mind. Stress is a silent strength killer. When your mind is heavy, your body follows. Learn to release it through deep breathing, meditation, or prayer. A calm heart signals your body that it's safe to heal. Now imagine a day in the life of a strong, steady man rebuilding his vitality. Morning. He steps outside, feels the sunlight, and walks for 20 minutes. Breakfast. Eggs, fruit, and water. Energy for the day. Daytime. Balanced meals, steady work, moments of gratitude. Evening. A calm dinner, gentle walk, no screens after 9. Night. Magnesium before bed. Deep, peaceful sleep for 7 hours. This isn't fantasy. It's a roadmap. Strength isn't about perfection. It's about consistency, because a strong man isn't one who never gets tired. It's one who chooses recovery every single day. So, take a breath. Look ahead and picture yourself 30 days from now, sleeping deeper, waking stronger, walking taller. Now, imagine your life just 30 days from today. Imagine this. You commit just 30 days to your recovery. No crazy workouts, no strict diets, just small daily steps. Sunlight in the morning, good meals, magnesium at night, deep restful sleep. What happens next might surprise you. Week 1. The first few nights you notice something subtle. You fall asleep faster. The racing thoughts slow down. You wake up once or twice, but when morning comes, you feel lighter. The fog in your head starts to lift. Your body feels calmer. Stress begins to loosen its grip. You start thinking, maybe I can feel young again. Week 2. You rise before the alarm. There's a spark, not the old exhaustion. Your steps feel steadier. The afternoon slump begins to fade. You catch yourself smiling more, standing taller. Even your family notices. The tension in your shoulders softens. Your mind feels clearer. The mirror no longer feels like an enemy. It's starting to show hope. Week 3. Something real begins to shift. Your muscles feel firmer. Your handshake stronger. You're not dragging yourself through the day anymore. You're moving with purpose. You find energy for evening walks, laughter, even intimacy. The glow in your face returns. People ask, what's different? You say, I just started taking care of myself again. Week 4. By now, this isn't a plan. It's a rhythm. Your body and mind are working together. You wake up refreshed, your chest open, your confidence rising. You feel in control, not of time, but of yourself. You didn't rewind your age, you rewired your habits. And your nights? They're no longer restless. They're the foundation of your power. He didn't change his age. He changed his nights, and his mornings changed forever. This is your moment. You're proof that strength isn't gone, it's waiting for you. So now, take your first step. Tonight, choose recovery. Choose calm. Choose the life that's been waiting for you. Now it's your turn to wake up stronger. 2 vitamins, 1 habit, real strength. That's the simple truth most men never hear. Your nights are not just for rest. They're for rebuilding. Every hour of deep sleep is like a craftsman shaping the man you'll be tomorrow. But without the right tools, without the nutrients your body craves, that rebuilding never happens. Magnesium to calm your nerves, relax your muscles, and open the door to deep recovery. Vitamin D to awaken your energy, strengthen your frame, and bring back that fire you thought was gone. This isn't magic. It's biology, and it's waiting for you to use it. Your 50s and 60s can still be your strongest, proudest, most confident years if you fuel your nights. You've carried the weight of responsibilities, stress, and time. Now it's your turn to rebuild from the inside out. So start tonight. Take your magnesium before bed. Give your body the calm it's been asking for. Take your vitamin D daily. Let your strength rise with the sun. And give yourself 30 days to feel the change. But before you begin, talk to your doctor. Make sure it's right for you. Because every great comeback starts with a smart plan. And if this message spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a man who deserves to feel strong again. Subscribe for more health insights, tips, and science-backed ways to reclaim your vitality. Because real power isn't built in the gym. It's built while you sleep.